All right, welcome back for our final segment, showing you the grouting and cleaning process for this backsplash. This shouldn't take very long. What I'm going to do right now is the polish portion. I've gone through the wash, or the application, and the wash, and then we've rinsed it, and then off camera I rinsed it another time or two, and now we're just going through the polish, just kind of like taking the wax off your car. If you ever wax the car, you're polishing that, and then I'll show you that, and maybe get a little close up and show you what it looks like. And then later on today, when this dries up more, I'll go back and I'll take one of my 7-in-1 tool or my margin trowel, not sure where that's at, and I'll kind of clean up the corners. And again, I'm not worried about caulking the corners necessarily. Once this is really dry in a week or so, I'll apply caulk to that, latex caulk. So I've got some rags, and I'm gonna polish this out. And if you hear in the background some chickens, it's my neighbor's chickens that come over to visit every time I'm here. They're usually in the morning when I'm sleeping. So, all right. So I'm just rubbing this out. Okay. Trying to stay on a diagonal so I'm not dragging any of the grout out. And I might see some of this grout falling. It's starting to dry a little bit, and I can even see some excess on the glass. I can kind of scrub that off later once it dries real well. And I'm just getting the excess. Here's some right here. Trying to get as much of that excess off right now before it dries really hard. Because once it dries hard, and to scrub it off, it takes a lot of work. You gotta use a scrub pad, and I'd rather make it easier now. But this is an important step. I've made a mistake of not doing this in the past, and it causes me a lot of work later on when it dries. Gonna switch rags. Okay. And I see some spots that I'm gonna have to go back and clean up later. And I see that some of the grout's coming off, so I'll wipe it down one more time even after this. But trying to get I see a lot of haze right here, so I'm trying to get that off. It's like waxing a car. You might have to go back over it a couple times to get all that wax off. Okay, so that's basically it. Now the big part is the cleanup and cleaning the tools and getting rid of the water. And I made a mistake before of dumping this water down the sink, and that's not a good idea because all that grout dries up in your trap, and then it gets plugged. So, but anyways, that's it for this portion. I'll probably in the next few weeks I'll probably show you some other things like painting and different things that we're doing in this house. So thanks for watching, and look forward to hearing your responses. I'll have some questions for you that you can answer. Have a great day and stay safe.